should be alright. Everything seems like it's working, so that's good. Alright. We running this. Let's go. A little bit. Might help. Yeah. There we go. Alright, excellent. Everything seems like it works. I might actually need to move this a little bit. There we go. So, I was intending to start this on Wednesday, but some idiot decided to cut down a tree on top of a power line and took out the power for like 2 hours. They almost died. But, they did not, so, whoops. So I'm playing Castlevania Circle of the Moon. We're playing this on the Castlevania Advance Collection. This is on, the Switch at the moment. So we start a new game. So, one of the cool features of this game, after you beat it the first time, you unlock a new mode every time. So, there's 5 different modes of this game to play. The first one is just normal, but afterwards you get fighter, or you get magician mode, I think, then fighter mode, then shooter mode, then thief mode. And they all have different special things that make them more fun. But, so we're just starting this here, so it'll be regular mode. I really, really like Circle of the Moon. This is one of my favorite games. Alright, here's Camilla. Oh look, she brought back Dracula. Fantastic. Dracula's back, but he doesn't have his full power. Now we have a team of 3 vampire hunters. 1 experienced one, and his 2 sons. Well, one of them is his son, the other is like a like a trainee, I guess. So, yeah, we're just thrown away like nothing. So, basic attacks here. You got your whip, you got your map, then your menu here. So, menu, you have items you can equip to your body and arm slots. These are also your magic cards, so when you pick them up from certain enemies, you can do special magic effects. And then there's also random healing items you can use as well. So, this game is like a Metroidvania style game where you actually gain experience. Your character will get stronger, and also the map will increase as you go around it. There's certain effects that actually care about the percent of the map you have unlocked. So the blue bar is going to be... Oh, here we go. a salamander card already. It's good. It's usually the first card you get. Your hearts will work with your sub-weapons. Also, if you kill an enemy and they drop a card, this version of the game will give you a hint that they drop a card so you can go back and get it. You don't need to kill every one of these things, but grab some of the hearts on the way down. Ow. Can't jump up there yet. So that one does seem to drop a card that we don't have yet. So we will spend some time getting it. I believe that the combination of that drops gives us the fire whip. Yeah, these poison worms will afflict you with poison status. However, they also drop antidotes to help cure it, so we can't get the thing that's over there yet. You know, oh yeah, we'll go over and show it. If you have the freeze whip, then you can freeze him and jump up there. We don't have the freeze whip yet. I believe the skeletons also drop a potion randomly, but it's a rare drop. This is the save room. There's a bunch of these all over the castle. I'm gonna keep killing these until I get my card. However, we did level up, and the higher level you are, the more hearts you can hold. So, if you press up on the directional pad and attack, that's how you throw your knife. Fuck. Up there it is. Mercury card. You know what, here, let's use it quick. Which button is it? Here we go. Yeah, there's the fire whip. Obviously, the fire's not very effective against them because that's the thing. Its element is what gave us the thing, so. But it does, if you actually check while you have the fire whip equipped, it does increase your attack power when you use it, so. Also, now that we've used it once, whenever you use the card combination one time, it'll tell you then on the menu what it does. But it doesn't tell you until you actually use it. got our first antidote. Now, this room is kind of annoying because the first enemy here actually does have a item drop. Or he has his own card that he drops. He's also not particularly easy to kill, so... Over here we get our first thing, the dash boots. Now we can actually run. That'll make this process a little bit easier. So here is the first area where you see you need a special item to tackle and destroy this thing, which we do not have yet. Actually, I believe it is literally called tackle. We don't have the ring that lets you tackle. But there is an item that increases your maximum something. I think it's a health max item. We're gonna have to kill this guy a few times to get the card from him. It's okay because the save point is right here, so restoring health is not that big of a deal. There's not many of these demons elsewhere, so you kind of have to do this now if you want to get it. And I think his is the one that gives you a shield. Oh, well, he gave us a magic gauntlet, so we may as well equip it. It's our first item. Increases intelligence. Intelligence increases your magic ability. You regenerate your MP faster based on your intelligence. I think it's worth spending a little bit of time getting this card before you go too far on. So like I said, there's not really a convenient way to get it later. And plus, you'll level up a little bit, which is nice. Turn on the flame whip just because more damage means he dies faster. Well, we got another magic gauntlet, so we may as well put it on. might not do this too long tonight, maybe like an hour or so, but I want to at least get this started while I have time. Since I missed Wednesday because of the neighbors being idiots. Ow. Fucker. You can collect up to 99 of any given item, but having more than 90, like having more than 2 pieces of normal equipment is pointless, so... Oops. Yeah, I have the dash, not the double jump. Dirt. See how much of a difference there is between the normal whip and the flame whip against this thing. Especially the closer you are, the more damage the flame whip does. Let's go heal. Your slide does do damage to things, but the thing is, if your slide doesn't kill these enemies, then you will get poisoned from them. So just gotta be careful with it. This guy's being stingy today with his card. We'll get it. This gets easier once you get some of the luck boosting items, because that will help us get our drops better. Yeah, if it isn't obvious, the enemies will always respawn in a room once you enter. Which makes it easy for stuff like this. A little bit too close. You want to be just close enough where you can hit him with the powerful part of the whip. Yeah, the flame whip in particular, like, has a range thing on it. Let me see. Give me my damn card. I know you dropped one. The game's telling me that you did. Well, it gets progressively easier and easier to just waste this fool, so... And he also does less and less damage to you each time. Sneaky, he was trying to come from the other side that time. At this point, the regular whip is like doing enough damage where we don't actually need the flame whip that badly. So we can just let the mana restore. Come on, why is it so difficult for you to give me the fucking card? Well, that's something, but it's not the card. Most enemies, yeah, enemies usually have 2 drops. There's one that's like more common and one that's like the rare one. And usually the card is the one that's the more rare. There are some enemies that are very hard to kill, and their cards are maddeningly difficult to get from them. Oh yeah, this is an interesting thing that you can do in this game. Yeah, it will actually let you rewind the game state. There are a few places where this is actually really good to do this. Because it does also change the items that they drop sometimes, so... But this guy in particular is fast enough to kill that we don't really need to do that. Let's go save. I'm gonna get there before we run out of health. Fortunately, the save room will heal poison or whatever status effects. So if you have Curse, for instance, Curse just prevents you from attacking, so it will heal that as well. Oh, there he is. He's coming back. Alright. I don't know why he's, like, being such a problem today. Every other time I play this game, it's never, like, this hard to get him to drop a move. Just today, for some reason. Well, we got more stuff to do than just this guy, so... Fine. So we're at level 6 right now, which is like pretty much good enough to fight the boss of this area. Any day now, that would be nice. Well, he's down to like 4 hits kill him. just my life sometimes. Something that should be just really easy just ends up being ridiculously hard. Well, it's either we get it now or we have to come back after we do the entire area and kill the boss. Which, it's not that bad to wait till after you kill the boss because you'd get the double jump, which does unlock a shortcut to this area. But I would rather do it now. Why am I still here? Because Tim said that he was probably going to wake up late. That's why. And I wanted to get a start on this before fucking Halloween actually came about. I normally don't go over to see him until later in the evening. Or, here's an idea, I'm not going to wake him up because I know what it's like to be tired and miserable all the time. And you know that. Why can't I just get... Yeah, I'm also tired and miserable all the time, too. But it can be worse. There's stages of it. It's not like there's one level of that. This guy is supposed to drop a magic card that I need, and I can't get it. But yeah, since Halloween's coming up, I wanted to play an appropriately themed game, and this one seemed good. Look, we got this down to a science now. The question is just how long is the game gonna make me wait for this, that's all. Tried sneaking and getting me in reverse that time. This is just freaking ridiculous. Is this like my luck with the fucking rainbow pudding? That was too soon. If I recall right, that's a card that I really do need, though. What am I doing? I'm playing Castlevania Circle of the Moon. That's what I'm doing. I figured I'd do this for a little bit tonight since I didn't get to on Wednesday like I intended to. Because, yeah, on Wednesday, the neighbor decided to cut down a tree branch and almost killed themselves and took out the power for the evening, so there was no stream on Wednesday night. So I figured I'd at least start this for right now. Well, we've killed this guy a lot of times. It's like 2.5% is not that bad. We're getting really good at killing them. just go save. I do like the feature where it does show you. Oh, good, holy armor, something I won't see from like the rest of the entire. It'll be a really, really long time before I come across one of those. That's like in one of the last areas. Yeah, see, we're leveling. Already at 7. Oops, nope, not that one. But I like the feature where it at least lets you know, yeah, by the way, this guy has one of the things that you need. Wait, which one's the DSS cheat? I'm not sure what you're talking about. How exactly do I do that? Alright, I have one combo, so how do you, like, cheat it to do other ones? You just, like, activate it and then go in and switch the cards or something? I have an idea. It might help if I actually bother to. Oh yeah, you can. Which one's the one that increases luck? I forget. I think it's like this one and this one or something. Nope, that one's strength. Oh no, that's not it. Alright, let's try it. We're hacking the game. Nope, that's not it. It's not that one. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha. Aha! Success. Oops. See, we're cheating. Well, there's an even easier way to cheat this, isn't there? But, I don't know, I guess if he didn't die this fast, there would be an easier way to cheat it. Because you could, like, do the Thunderbird and just replay it. Because he dies quick enough, I don't think that's worth doing. Yeah. Well, I will say that the one where it tells you that they drop a card is a cool feature, but I probably don't need to know that they drop it after I've gotten the card from them. So maybe that counts as being poorly implemented. A dozen grammatical errors in the encyclopedias of the games, of course. Well, you can't expect for people to actually, like, proofread this shit. Come on, what, do you think they're getting paid to do this? It's not like it's their job. It'd be cool if it told you how many times you've killed this enemy before. Or, you know, if they just... Maybe if they just increase the percent chance that you get it for, like, every one you killed, that would be better. So in Aria, the mud person enemy is called Mudman in the game, but the bestiary is Madman in the encyclopedia, of course. Well, you can see how those two things are basically the same. How dare you jump above me? It's not okay. Let's see. Alright, so we can do this. That was it. It would be nice if they could just drop this fucking thing so I could, like, do the rest of this. Even though we obviously don't need it, as we've clearly established. It's actually really, really hard to hit max level in this game. And you definitely don't need to be. Like, once you get to, like, level 60, 65, like, that's it. You don't need to be stronger than that. That's way more than enough to, like, kill everything in this entire castle. And it takes a ridiculous amount of experience to actually get to 99. Yeah, exactly. You have to do it for, like, a day straight. On, like, the best enemy that you can possibly grind. I'm assuming that's Thunderbird and, like, Lilith or something. Because it's, like, 10,000 experience a go. At least Cerberus is gonna be a joke. Can't even hit max in Harmony of Dissonance. I don't think I've played Harmony of Dissonance, so I don't know if I'm going to, but I have it on here now, so maybe I will. This is definitely one of those, like, series where hitting max level is just pointless most of the time. Oh no, 4 damage. What will I ever do? And that anything under or 10 levels under you only gives 1 experience. The highest level enemy in the game is only 43. Yeah, okay, I can see how that could be a problem when you probably need like 100,000 experience to gain a level and you can only get 1 from an enemy. That would be awful. So what do you think we're going to hit? 99 of these gauntlets first, or do you think we'll get the card before that point? We have 14 of them so far. Oh, you only have to kill 7,000 enemies to level up at that point. Well, that's good. At least they're not, you know, that's not too bad. It's only 7,000, right? Are there, like, any infinitely spawning enemy farms where you can just, like, spin the whip and then just, like, leave a rubber band on the controller or something and walk away? Why don't they have whip spin? Whip spin is like the most fun thing to do. There we go. We finally fucking got it. Alright. Alright, here. So this one's the ice whip. And this one... Yeah, we already know is the fire whip. Let's go save, and then I think that because now we have the ice whip, we can actually get the thing in the room next to us. Okay, only 42. That's not too bad. But that was when you started counting. There might have been a couple before that, so... That still is, yeah, that's not exactly favorable. Oh, right, I need to whip him. Derp. The goal is we have to jump on top of him. Okay, the goal is we have to jump on top of him while he's ice. Damn it! And not turn him into ice. Or I mean, not kill him. That's the hard part. Alright. So now we're up here. So we can get this one. I don't think we can... We need the double jump to get that one. But then we can do the same trick because there's brain float guys up there. So we got our first MP max. Good, now we can progress to the rest of this area because I don't think there's anything else that we need to really worry about. Like... Now, we have enough health where we can poise through a lot of these attacks, too. Yeah, there's a secret mechanic where once an attack does little enough damage to you, it actually doesn't knock you backwards anymore. Alright, we got his thing, let's go. See, look, we got hit by that guy, but, like, it only did 2 damage, and we have, 170 health, so... Oops. Oh. Oh, good, we have leather armor now. Let's use that. I think the zombies drop regular cloth armor, but the leather armor is just way better. The only other one that's here. This guy, he's not, like, terribly convenient to get to, like, in this spot. You need the wall kick to get up here, and I don't have that yet. However, we can get this one. Increase our heart max. You do have to do some backtracking in these areas later, and once you get certain abilities in order to get all the upgrades. There are also certain walls in some of these areas that can be destructible. Yeah, we can't get through this way. These guys drop mind potions, but we don't, or the mana potions, but we don't really need them. But you could theoretically just stand here and just whip like this forever. A Belmont in the castle? God damn it. Fuck. Piss. God. Oh look, it's the Madman's. I think theoretically if you freeze one of the float guys, you could get up there. Yata. Fuck. I need be my platforms. Alright, we got it. Whatever, we did what we needed to do here. I want to go down the other way before we go up here. Yeah, this is not one of them. I know one of these areas has a wall that you can break. That's our first health increase. Yeah. There shouldn't be anything to the right of us, because that's a room that we can't get to right now. So from here, there's a room over to the left that we can't get to. And is it this? Aha! It is here. How did I know that? Sometimes if you look at the map, you can sometimes see where the square is going to be, because there's no room that connects to it. There's not a whole lot of empty spaces in the map, so generally, if you see an empty space next to where you're at and there's no door to it, that's usually your tip-off that something's hiding there. Oh yeah. You do have to watch out, because sometimes the enemies can knock you out off of the map that you're on into a different room. It's kind of annoying. Right, this goes to this room. Okay, so that should be all that's over here. The nice thing is whenever you get the health max increases, they do refill your health. So here, we have to go up. Fuck. How dare you knock me off this platform? I didn't authorize this. No, we can't go. Alright, yeah, this way. More of those ecto guys. It's okay, we're nice and big and beefy because we killed all those fucking earth demons. Yeah, like if I wanted to, I could just stand here like this forever and just like kill things this way, but they give you so little experience that it's not really worth doing it. But I basically can't be hurt while I'm here. I could just leave something sit on the button. Oh, they do drop wristbands though, which is nice. The wristband increases your attack power. I think the area right next to me is a save. I think this is the save room. Yep. Because then the boss room is on the other side of this. You just go to the left of where this room is, and then that's where Cerberus is. So I think we'll trash Cerberus, and then we'll call it a night. You see here, there's not any empty space to the right, so... However, there is, I think, a thing in here. But it's you have to go down first. I am not used to playing with the Wii controller. That's where we're gonna be going, so that's not a problem. That's the way forward. This is fine because this is a treasure. I fucking hate these guys. They duck underneath your whip. Oh, you know what's awesome? Alucard's gonna be in Death Battle on Monday. No, I think we missed the holy water. I don't think it makes a difference though, because we're just gonna annihilate this guy anyway. Does that, you want to get behind him so you can get him here. He does a laser attack. Ta-da! See, we're strong enough, he's pathetically easy now. So now... the double. So now we can double jump. So you can imagine double jumping gives you a lot of options. Once you get to a certain point in the game, you actually have to come back to this room because there's a trick candle that's in here. It's a candle that's actually an enemy. It has a... I believe that's the one that drops the Pluto card. And it's the only enemy in the entire game that does. Oh. Gauntlet, yes please. That's... great. I think the holy water is actually in here. But we just didn't need it. There it is, yeah. You can only have one sub-weapon at a time, so... There's a secret. And there we go. That's the first area done. We got the 3 cards we needed to. We got all the extra stuff we could get for the time being. If you fall down here, this is the shortcut that goes back to the beginning. You can actually go up a little bit this way, but you can't go up too far. There's an axe armor here. The axe armor does drop a card, so... I guess while we're here... This one's really easy to kill. So, I believe there is a hidden thing. Yeah, there's a thing here. Yeah, there's one on the other side, you're right. These things are fucking everywhere. Let's get our card from the axe armor and that'll be it. Hopefully that won't take too long. I mean, it should be a lot easier because you only have to we two-shot this thing. And, yeah, it's super fast to get to it. I guess we could increase our luck while we're doing this. Oh yeah, you're right. The slime does have a card. It's like the poison card, I think. So maybe we should go and kill the ones in that room. No, you're right. We should do both of them at the same time if possible. Look at how easy this is. I always like picking up the extra items even though we don't need them just because... Oh, well, we got the slime part already. That's cool. I like picking up the extra items just because it makes it that much more likely that we'll max them out at some point. Alright. Well, now we've got the slime card, so I think killing this armor is actually a little bit faster. Too daddy. I think the Venus card is one of the ones we're cheating with right now anyway. One of the reasons I like Thief mode is because you don't have to worry about this shit. Like, you just have ridiculously high luck in the enemies drop. Like, when you play Thief mode, you get item drops that you didn't even know existed the first 4 times you played the game. Come on. That's fine. Usually I play this entire game with like 2 luck rings on. And then the only time I change it is when I get the double grips. There we go. So now, we actually do have the thing now that we were using. This one increases defense, but you don't actually find out what it does until an enemy hits you. So, that's kind of a dick move on the game's part to make you actually have to get hit with an enemy to get the effect of it. This one doesn't tell you until you actually swing your whip, even though you can see what it does. So now, yeah, we know what all the 5 cards that we have do are. Alright, so here's what... I am going to save at the thing at the bottom of the stairs. I I think there is one that's like above on the stairs somewhere, but this one's closer and I know what it is. Also, none of the enemies can, like, realistically hurt me anymore, so... And there we go. So, that was the first area of this game. I will be playing more of this over the next week, and I'm gonna try to have this done before Halloween, but... no promises on that. If I would have had Wednesday to do it, I probably could have promised that, but... no, I don't know now, so we'll see. But we'll be playing more of this. Yeah. You can see that we've only done just this one area, and there's still a lot of castle left to go, so... Alright. I am going to be signing off here for the night. So, thanks everyone for watching. We will do this more again soon. Just keep an eye on my Twitter, because I always post there when I'm gonna go live. So if you are following me on Twitter, then you will see the notification go out, hopefully. And yeah, that's all I've got. So thanks everyone. I will see you again next time.